Hello again everyone. Today I have decided to give you a little review of my new 24-inch M1 chip iMac, which I think only came out, I want to say last year. I'm actually not sure. So I'm a full-time videographer and editor, and I already have a MacBook. It's 10 years old. It's a slug, and at the moment, me getting into After Effects, motion graphics and special effects, it is just not handling it. So I decided to look for a new MacBook. The minute I went onto Apple's website, I saw this beautiful rainbow of new computers, and I never even considered getting a new computer just because I knew I couldn't afford it. And also I'm quite mobile, so I don't know why I got it, but it's worked wonders for me. The screen's beautiful, it's massive, and it does what I need it to do. Though I was reading a lot of reviews about it, and a lot of people were saying that if you're a video editor, videographer, that you're better off getting Final Cut Pro because the M1 chip and Final Cut Pro it kind of works together, whereas Adobe hadn't updated their software for the chip yet. Final Cut Pro is a one-off spend, but you buy it once and it's yours for life. And I bought it when I bought the computer. When you buy it, you can choose extras to go on it. I chose Final Cut Pro, an extra 250, I think, 250. I got extra RAM, I think that was 200. And there was something else, like, the trackpad, which was, I think it was 50. I remember when I was deciding to have it, I was looking up the reviews and they were all saying that the mouse, not only is it too close to the desk, but you can't charge it and use it at the same time. And obviously if you've got deadlines and stuff, you don't want to be waiting on your mouse to charge. So the one I got was yellow, because it makes me happy. I was gonna get the silver, but I think this is the first time in 1990s, so 20 years, that they'd come out with all these colours. And I just figured if I'm getting it anyway, I might as well get a nice colour. My main purpose for this purchase was for work. Not only can I do admin on it, but also editing, motion graphics, which were my two big things that I was worried about. Once you've got the amount of RAM you want, you can't upgrade it. You have to buy it with the computer. That's why I got more RAM when I got it, because I didn't want to have to buy another computer down the line. My biggest worry was because I was used to using Premiere Pro and that was all I used. Obviously using After Effects, so using those two together really works for me, especially now that I'm making and selling MoGart files on my site. I took the leap, kind of regret it. I'm finding very simple things on Final Cut hard to navigate. I think that's just me not knowing how to use it properly. It's a bit of a problem. That, and there's no adjustment layer. I cannot get over that. My last YouTube video that I uploaded, I couldn't just, it was all shot in one place. If I was in Premiere, I could have color graded one shot as an adjustment layer and then done. But no, I had to color grade the one shot, and then I had to save that preset, and I had to put that preset on all the other shots. Thank God it was only 8 minutes long, because otherwise, Anyway, I'm gonna try and learn how to use it. But so when I first got this computer, I did a little unboxing reel on Instagram, TikTok, which I was really happy about. So I'm just gonna pop that, because then you can kind of see how it comes in the package, how it's packed. And I know everyone talks about this, but it was really good to see in person that when you do unpack it and everything, you got all the cables and you turn the computer on, it's all color coded. I still haven't changed my desktop picture because it's just this lovely yellow, and I've got yellow charging cables, and I know everyone goes on about that, but seeing it online and then seeing it in person, it's it's really fun. It's really nice. So the model I got wasn't the base one, it was the one after. I really love the way it looks. I mean, everyone says this, but it's a beautiful colour. These computers, you can't change the height of the stand of the computer. So where you put it, you're kind of at mercy. You can change the angle of it, so you can tilt the screen, but you can't change the height. But my desk is a good height for the screen to be at eye level with me. I just find my desk is a little bit too small, and I'm doing this, and so I just take the keyboard off and put it on my lap, which I quite like. As you can see, my desk isn't massive, and I knew I wanted a bigger screen to work on, especially doing After Effects and things, but I couldn't have anything too big because my desk is too small. So compared to this 10-year-old dinosaur, anything bigger than this is gonna look massive to me. The screen itself, the quality, I don't know what they've done or how they've done it, but it is beautiful, which I don't get because it's so thin. So I've used the webcam for a couple of Zoom meetings, and the camera itself, like, beautiful, really good quality. And I don't know if I've done something wrong here, but the microphone sounds quite muffled, like it sounds like I've got a lisp or something. Hello, so this is me recording on the actual computer itself through the webcam. So this is the HD 1080p camera that everyone's been going on about, which I love. I don't really need it for anything other than meetings, but I guess it is always nice to be seen and heard. But as you can see, I've got some really harsh lighting coming through all of my windows, just ruining my life. So I've got this here. As you can see, it's glowing, but it's not really haloing me or anything. It's not really taking up too much attention. It's not stealing the limelight, as some might say. And I've got this skylight up here, again, ruining my life, and it has been because I was recording over there just now. I ended up taking the blind out and it's still glowing. And then I've got this bad boy down here, which doesn't really do much, but you can see it in the frame here, So it's nice to have all these windows behind me that could potentially be ruining my face or my screen or my meeting, and then not. So this camera is doing wonders. It just makes me feel better about spending 2K on this. Okay, let's go back. Something that editors need to know, definitely need to know, is that as lovely as this is, it is still an Apple product. So they like to make things a little bit more difficult for you. And what they've done is they have taken out USB ports, like the normal ones, like, I don't know what to call them, but like these bad boys. They've taken these bad boys out, and they've taken out, oh no, they haven't. No, we've got headphone jacks. We've got headphone jacks. Don't have memory card slots. As a videographer or editor or both, you're gonna need those. So that's just another expense that you're gonna have to think about getting an adapter. Mine cost like 30 quid and it works fine. So all in all, I love it. I'm comparing it to this. I bought it in 2015, it's fine, it does the job, but it's a slug. And in comparison to this is amazing. It does everything I need it to do. I edit quite high quality footage on Final Cut and that all works perfectly. I am just editing right now, and I just kind of wanted to jump in and say, like, I did a test export of this video that you're watching now, and oh my god, it took like 10 minutes to do, like, whereas before it'd take like an hour. So that's just another thing I wanted to add in, like it will export really, really quickly. Okay, anyway, let's go back. The only thing I've got against it is the whole adjustment layer thing, and I'm still getting my head around it, so maybe I am a bit biased, but I am struggling with the workflow between After Effects and Final Cut, and the adjustment layer thing. So if anyone has a solution to that, please let me know, because that might just change my mind. This review was kind of tailored towards people who work in video, make YouTube videos, they're editors, anyone like that. So I hope that was useful. So yeah, that was the review on the computer, the 24-inch iMac with the M1 chip. Beautiful, runs smoothly. Bit awkward about the USB ports, but it's workaroundable. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have one yourself, please share your experiences, especially as editors. Like, I just need to know I'm not going crazy with Final Cut. Or if you are thinking about getting one, then I hope this review has kind of helped you make your decision. Either way, let me know. And I think that's going to be it for this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.